Hello. Hello. Welcome back to Civ 6. My goodness. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, we're we're doing a monthly challenge again. Um, yeah, it's live Yongle reaction time today. I have seen some of the memes for which this challenge is named. I'm kind of glad that they decided to lean into things for that. But yeah, let's get this thing. Here we go. Let's just fire the scenario up and hop right in. I did mention on the schedule I was going to be going for team science, and I think I am going to stick with that plan. Yeah, because
from the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Okay, live Yongle reaction. During this challenge of the month, you can score points for team culture or team science by achieving either victory type as Yongle. Will you be the hero of artisans and tourists everywhere by demonstrating the timeless value of culture, or would you rather champion the technological advancements and scholarly pursuits of science? The scores for each side will be shared via the official Civ Game X feed, so be sure to check back and see how your team is doing. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to be aiming for science, because science is a victory type I understand a bit better than culture. So, Crouching Tiger, Unique Land Unit, and Great Wall, because this is China, of course, with Yongle as the leader. Lisha, all cities receive projects where they can convert 50% of their production into food, faith, or 100% if it is gold. Cities with 10 or more population receive +2 gold, +1 science, +1 culture per turn for each population in the city. Okay, so you want to build tall for high amounts of pop. Okay, and we get a nice little coastal start with a sea luxury right there. That is interesting. Okay, and we get the sailing Eureka right off the bat, which is good. Right, research. We want more science, more fast. So we will go pottery into writing, and then sailing. And then maybe animal husbandry, because I'm seeing a lot of cows around, so we might be able to get the Eureka. Is that the Eureka? Pastures? I'm not sure. Let's go for... The archery Eureka wouldn't hurt, so maybe let's go for Slinger first. Aha! Goody hut. Good to see. Lots of lakes and such. Okay.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Okay, granaries, great bath, good. Okay, let's send you over this way. Ooh, cotton nearby. That's a decent luxury. Yeah, it requires animal husbandry, so yeah, might have to wait a while on that. Food pop right away. Barbs. Right. You should come over here then. Okay. And a city-state.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Right, okay. I'm gonna need discipline. And let's go for... urban planning or God King? God King. Get a little bit of faith generation going. Civics. I want craftsmanship so I can pop Ilkham in. Wow. Okay, these barbs are being super aggressive. I'm gonna need more units for one barb camp.
Sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Okay. Yeah, I need more units. These barbs are really just running out the encampments. I'm not used to them doing that. Leads me to wonder if maybe part of the challenge has raging barbarians on. I don't know. Let's go for the +2 rather than a +1 when that campus goes up after we've got
Vessels
a
large
around.
may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Allows builders to embark. Okay. Oh, you just completely ignored my units. Well, you are a scout.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Okay. Yeah. That guy's screwed. I might aim for the slinger, because then I'll get the Eureka for this.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Right, let's swap in Ilkham and get a builder on the go. Is it just me, or do we have an absurdly high amount of production? Right. You know, let's go state workforce, seeing as we've gotten a boost for that. We got the boost from a village for that. But, like, these barbs are going to be causing
I shot an
trouble
arrow
anyway.
into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Funneling my troops through a bottleneck on purpose a bit. Right. So, chopping of woods, harvesting of copper. Yeah, mining into masonry so we get our great walls. Ah.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Okay. I saw a notification about the Ancient Era ending soon. Are we on a higher game speed than normal? Are we on a higher game speed? Online speed. Yeah, that's the fastest speed. That is way quicker than
朕
normal.
永乐帝也，商国之来者，皆朕之有。违逆朕志者，其有来日乎？
And yes, this is the other bit. Everyone else on the map is also Yongle. Everyone else on the entire map is also Yongle. I just find that really funny. Delegation most welcome. Off. Mexico City's down here, okay. Right. So, Builder, you can go here. Archer, head down this way. Fix up my campus. He fortifies, he'll heal. Watch out for more barbs from the north. Yeah, and get a library up.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Right. Let's get God King back in. Yeah. And you can go for the wheat. Because we want more pop. Ah, got the archer. Okay. Yeah. We can do another tradition. Let's go Pingala. And we'll give him the science promotion first. When we get there. After this library, I think I want a settler. And I'll put it like here, maybe.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Oh. My slinger just died to a flood. That's inconvenient. Let's go bronze working. Oh, and I've got a Pantheon already. Wonderful. Amenities and housing if they have a holy site adjacent to a river. I think I'm gonna be building around rivers a bit. I don't think any Pantheon gives science bonuses. Great person points. Holy sites campuses with a librarian. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna have a campus with a library. So maybe more great person points for great scientists is gonna be the way to go. Okay. Go. And after the northern barbs we go. Temple of Artemis, Camp Pasture, and plantation within 4 tiles. One, two, three, 4. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So if I put that, I can't put that there. Cotton would be out of range. Potentially another pasture in range there, though. So, yeah.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years. Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Right. Okay. You back up. You go forward. You promote. Dark Age. Okay, only 4 players. 4 instances of Yongle. Free inquiry. Let's go. That's gonna be 1 turn. Yeah. Let's, you know, move forward a decent amount, but, you know, try not to dawdle grabbing everything. Let's go for 1 trade. Maybe set up a trade route to that China.
Thousands have lived without love, not one without water.
There we go. Excellent. Horseback riding.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Just need the horses, which will probably be grown towards next. Oh, and I'll get bonus from that as well with the temple.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Okay. Right. Might lose the warrior. Someone else got Stonehenge, but I'm almost done with that. Let's go early Empire. Shoot. Lost the warrior.
When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Right. Great person. Promotion. Molly. Great person. Great scientist. Wonderful. Eureka for celestial navigation, mathematics, and engineering. Wonderful. Right. Should... Settler. And then... maybe an encampment somewhere like... here.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge some of us into steel.
Okay. Right. Wheel into engineering aqueducts. More pop.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
Okay. You need to retreat a bit. Heal.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
Let's throw settlers in. Land surveyors in. Ooh. A holy site might be worth building for monasticism if we can get a government soon. You're recommending down here. I want luxury a bit quicker though. Maybe here. Yes, I'm sending it alone. I'm just gonna hope. Political philosophy. And queue up. Ah. Can't queue up a holy site. Promote researcher. There we go. The barbs seem to be healing themselves too. Interesting. You want open borders. And you're willing to pay me. Sure.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Right. I haven't unlocked holy sites yet, that's why.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
Right. Celestial navigation we can go for. You need orders because you've reached your settle spot. Let's start with a monument just because the other China is there. Pretty close by.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Wonderful. Research. Let's go for... Let's go towards education. And maybe some melee units of some variety not go amiss. And let's pop out a trader as well. Ooh, I did not queue that. Let's go for two of them. Another one. Right.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
Right. Where is that camp? I get science from this one, so let's go. Right. I already have envoys in Cardiff, even though it's over here. Okay. You want a trade route. I'll need the extra capacity for that. That Yongle seems to have claimed it as theirs, so I might focus Cardiff. Okay, oh! And another Yongle. Another one. It's really interesting because we're all working off of the same city list. Honors to meet you. Sample your hospitality. Right. Oh, and I'm gonna queue up Builder as well. Send it over here. Done. Get some more food out to build tall. Orange Yongle. Okay. Seems to like me well enough.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. My two tools are example and nagging.
Okay. Still no sign of camp, which is bothersome.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Right, new government. I think I'm gonna go Classical Republic. I don't recall putting that policy in. Weird. Monasticism. We don't have a holy site yet. Strategos. Diplomatic League. Urban Planning and God King for now. Oof. Barb Swordsman. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, let's get drama and poetry out there. How are we doing? I'm leading for science. That's good. Right, you here. And another one for some other improvements and queue up a settler after them. Because I want to settle over here for the iron. It looks like the camp's over here as well, so... Major defeat against a warrior? Really? What do we want here? campus, probably. They're all +1s.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
Right. Tweedles. And we are moving at a great rate of speed. Let's work towards printing. +5 culture. That one. Interesting. Is there not better? Science wonders are a bit later in the game, huh? Grand mysticism. Wait. Need. Yeah, some farms up in here would not hurt. You want my Diplo favor? This is green Yongle. Sorry, no.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
God. Yeah, keep doing that one. Yep. Right, that might prove a bit tricky. Commercial hub and harbor districts. Gold adjacency bonus provides science as well. Okay. 3 dedications. Movement for builders. Civilian units with faith. Yeah, and pen Russian voice as well. Why not? Okay. Flatland adjacent to encampment in the barracks. That's hills. And there's a mountain there, and the horse is there. Oh dear. Commercial hub. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Maybe I should be doing more units as well. How are we? Maybe a heavy chariot would be a good investment. New district act as culture golems. I'll vote myself. And vote myself. Yongle voting for Yongle rather than elected target Yongle. Which Yongle? I don't know.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's surrounded. Settling might have to wait a little bit. Great General. Wonderful. You go over here and be escorted, thank you. There we go. Nice. No, I don't want to let go of my Diplo favor. Right.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
Slay. Hang on, how is the housing situation? Fine. God. Queue up. I need spears. A couple archers.
Those who in quarrels interpose must often wipe a bloody nose.
Okay. Fortify. Need. Coast tiles for the city adjacent to a harbor. Okay.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
Right, Crouching Tiger. Range of 1 and high combat strength. Why don't you have bombards? Just curious, do you need a specific building for that? I wasn't aware. Great Scientist. Yeah. Sneak behind the scout there.
Defense is superior to opulence.
Okay. Feudalism, gunpowder, buttress. Nice. Yeah, feudalism. Let's go for that. Yes, Liang's probably gonna be good here. Because of that river. And all the flooding. It's likely. Oh, why did that put that in the ocean?
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor, until, at last, a fighting man resembled an armadillo.
Okay. I'm gonna queue up another builder. And throw serfdom in. And throw inspiration in as well. More great scientists. All the great scientists are belong to me. Go for recorded history, it'll probably get insta-boosted. Top level suzerain with Cardiff. Bath. God, they've got men-at-arms.
History
Are
is the
you
version
serious?
of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
Campus adjacency. Yes, please. God, please don't insta-kill me. Ooh. +4, that is beautiful. Yeah, grab civil service. Promote you zoning commissioner, and then we can do reinforced materials after that. God. Yeah, settle here. Might need walls, to be honest.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon. Just a few words can change everything.
God.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hills, and let him study there what nature understands by a buttress, and what by a dome. It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress, made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Okay. Right. Q, I need range. Military tactics. Naval tradition might be handy, potentially, maybe. Fortify. You've got nothing to pillage there right now.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
God. Stirrups are turn, really? Oh.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
Okay, I need 3 turns? I'm gonna get it anyway. Okay. Save the gold. Construction. Right, we can get stone for the production. Yeah, you do a library, and then an aqueduct here.
The Navy has both a tradition and a future, and we look with pride and confidence in both directions.
Right, down here, yes. Okay, civics. Guilds. Okay.
实非无怨，然彼无他图。
Right.
Create
One of
with
the
the
Yongles
heart,
is at war with me.
build with the mind.
Which Yongle? Green Yongle. Okay. Did you seriously war tech just to try and steal my worker? Levy. You sleep. Need you on the front. Military engineering sounds like a good idea right about now.
Blast,
God.
build, battle.
Okay. Gunpowder. generals. Don't really care. We'll go turtles. I don't have duplicates of that, but... fine.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Right, how many turns have I got? 10 turns. Until I lose those. Right.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
What do we have economically? Nothing really to help with the war. We can throw Strategos back in. Form the coinage. Military emergency. Yeah. Keep trading with Orange Yongle. Biff that. I think we need monarchy. I think we need those military policy slots. Okay. We're going to rebel soon. Military emergency
Don't
failed.
judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Right. Banking. Unacceptable. I am not letting you keep that
Man
city.
suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
general. No!
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
One of my crossbowmen just city center. Fucking bard. Back off. Let it rebel. It'll probably go back to me. Fix the campus. Turns for builder. And it is going to go back to me, but it spawned line infantry? Seriously? God. Oh my god, I'm gonna need you up there. Okay, yes. Now you're not asking for the city because it's not in your hands anymore. So yes, peace.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Okay, let's go monarchy. And throw in inspiration and discipline and equestrian. Turns and come back to me. Okay. And yeah, these guys are gonna go back to Cardiff in a second. So yeah. let's go with Humanism. Orange Yongle. Yeah. Oh my god. Crouching Tiger. Need to find the frickin' camp. It's gotta be up here somewhere. Need a builder. Right. 3 turns. It's fine. Send the galley out to see where this sea goes. This way. There you are.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Okay, I think Merchant Confederacy. More funds will not hurt. Right. Market, I want more trade routes. Excuse me. Was not expecting one of those today. Right.
It's one thing to surmise what happened, but we don't speculate on that until ballistics confirms what happened.
Keep. Thank you. ancient niter over here. Maybe that's a good spot for number 4. Yeah, aqueduct here for the lake, yeah. That tile there. We want our Eureka for square rigging. Plus 100% of the cost. No, I want minus 50%. And I'll target myself with this. Elected target Yongle. Well, that doesn't.
Rocks in my path? I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
Wait, you can. Ooh, promotion. Ollie. Clear that finally. Get rid of that nuisance. Let's need more housing. Let's grab a granary. Yeah. Head back down this way. Field cannon. Iron mine there. Stay escorting that field cannon. Or are we China leading? Different China. The war slowed me down. Yeah, you can have an embassy. You want your book back? Screw you. Sage, you can stay there. Ah, these upgrade into field cannons as well. More barbs. Well, they're gonna hit Cardiff before they hit me, but should probably still have troops at the ready to deal with that. Non-barbarians. Exit Draconis. I might find another continent with that galley, so. Okay. do fisheries. Great Admiral. Interesting. Yeah, let's get a university up. I need science. Yeah, I was going to build an aqueduct here, but I was rudely interrupted. Forms a fleet out of military naval unit. Interesting.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort. The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable. It seems to be a little world within itself.
Galapagos. Oh, there's coast. It might be workable. Ooh. There'd probably be some loyalty issues this far away from my core, though. Scientific theory will work towards that. Ooh. Was that your last charge? Nope.
The four characteristics of humanism are curiosity, a free mind, belief in good taste, and belief in the human race.
Maybe I should start putting up great walls. Just a brace of 3 of them maybe here to help. 3 or 4 along here to help, you know, repel the barbs. Farms there would not hurt. Yeah, I think wall. If I were to settle there, I think, yeah, I would have workable Galapagos. Thing is, though, that specific tile does not give loyalty penalties. Let's go. Production. You don't have a campus yet. And I just stuck a farm on the best tile for it. Sorry to waste one of your charges, my guy. Need to own the tile, don't I? Yeah, you can keep doing that. Yeah. Let's keep exploring down here. And yeah, you settle there. Choose production monument up so you expand your borders a bit faster. And queue up an aqueduct here. Actually, put the aqueduct here and take it from this lake because the desert doesn't have any other yields, so right.
Astronomy is much more fun when you're not an astronomer.
And last charge there. Wonderful. Right. So that's the bottom of the world. Great scientist. Wonderful. I should start building traders once that settler is out.
In diplomacy, there are two kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about.
Don't think I need serfdom anymore. Let's go for natural philosophy again. You could do with more builders. Yeah. No. That book is my
Claims
trophy.
that cannot be tested.
For having
Assertions
bested you.
immune to disproof are veridically worthless, whatever value they may have in inspiring us or exciting our sense of wonder.
Grassland or plains adjacent to a campus with a university.
New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason but because they are not already common.
rationalism. Okay. Let's beeline rocketry. Go opera and ballet on the civics tree, because I really like Bolshoi theater. Mainly because the AI doesn't tend to go for it. Oxford University. I'd have to sacrifice the cows. A worthy sacrifice. Right. Ah, now you have a loyalty penalty. But not over here. And from there, 1, 2, 3. There's still some decent sign seals in range, so. Right, what are you doing? Let's... Fence damage from flooding. Liang isn't here anymore. So actually... Damn there.
Not all who wander are lost.
You can go farm here. You could start heading home. You get the other olives.
朕永乐帝也，商伯之来者，皆朕之友。违逆朕志者，其有来日乎？
I have found the 4th Yongle. Jesus. No, sorry. Oh dear. Poor Cardiff. That looks like a particularly nasty flood. More loyalty for me, please. I can't tell which Yongle.
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
Ah, wonderful. You out a builder for the niter and queue up the library. Yeah, Biff is good. Do not. Is that complaining about the World Congress? And for whatever reason, blaming me specifically. Wow.
Opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back and, instead of bleeding, he sings.
Huge policies. The pop symphony's in. So I want to put Bolshoi up somewhere. I'll need a theater square for that, though. So let's queue one up. Beijing. Here looks fine. Go colonialism. Really put into work, keep Cardiff on side. You queue up a trader, why don't you? Yeah, you can have an embassy.
What can be labelled, packaged, mass-produced is neither truth nor art.
Now your guy has been stuck for a while on Jungle. Maybe have no embassy. Interesting. Neutral open borders. What would make this better? 2 gold once? Out of my balance? Sure. There you go, now you guys can go home. Okay. Builders on their way. Right, this is the spot. Ah! Technically a different continent. Fantastic. Losing loyalty. I thought you said there wasn't any loyalty penalty here. Reassign. Start with a monument. I will look elsewhere. back in rebel mode already? Formed coinage. Can't really think of anything better to do.
You and I come by road or rail, but economists travel on infrastructure. In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
I don't know why you're moving all of those troops through when you could be sending your great scientists home. Automate exploration. Orange Yongle. I gave you open borders and you just frickin' squared up. Don't. Why? I've been nothing but friendly with you the entire game.
Colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
Bastions. You're not going to be able to... Are you going to be able to produce units quickly? I mean, not very.
think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning.
Okay. Okay, and purchase. Musketman. What fastest? Did that musketman I just bought just get insta-deleted? Military emergency. You can't really do anything here. You don't have any units to escort you.
Giovanna, desirous of obtaining beauty, quickly entered into the water. The twin Aswyms also, O king, sank into the sheet of water, and the next moment, they all came out, in surpassingly beautiful forms, and young. Son, have you seen the reign of God? It passed and entered beneath the mountains of God. There will be a ring in the sky where the water of God has passed.
Okay, that passed. One of the other Yongles joined in. Okay. Okay. God. I was sure that open borders like if it would end on war decks and kick units out. But apparently that's only a Civ 5 thing. I guess. I just... Sure. Costs less to purchase units. Trebuchet. And purchase a trebuchet as well. And purchase. City bombard. Oh, that got it. Alert.
nature, as manifested in tribalism and nationalism, provides the momentum of the machinery of human evolution.
National identity, yes. That was the last charge for that. Okay. Great person points. Cannons, I think. Okay. Hate to be pillaging my own stuff, but oh, cool. Just because it was embarked.
Smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Okay, you go. Wait. You two swap. You make that field cannon into a core. You create escort. Fortify. Green Yongle. I'm hesitant. Because last time I gave someone open borders of my own free will, they immediately attacked me, so... Freaking hate city lombards. Stupid woods. Arms.
朕为召见前来朝贡者，如卿等耳。
Go. Okay. Need more troops, need more troops. Get started on bombard. Four turns. I need you on the front. Gonna have to abandon that.
朕其求财于天下，自牧夫至于国君。
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Okay. Pal, please. 5 turns. Why are you even... It's... Traitorous scum. Okay. That should hopefully cause them some problems.
朕其求财于天下，自牧夫至于国君。
Okay.
力争天下，实非无怨。
Who?
然彼无他图。
Green Yongle went in on the... For seemingly no reason at all. I don't even see any of his troops. got barbs sneaking up on me. Absolutely not. Modern armor? How? Okay. God. I might be able to get Beijing back. Absolutely not. I told you never to ask me for that again. Yeah. I can't hold on to you. I told you not to ask for that. The tooltip says if I tell you that, in that specific way, that you will never ask for it again, and yet you keep asking for it. No! No. Go away.
No innovation in the past 200 years.
Okay. No. Why would you go that way? know I can get it back. None of these are useful for me. None of them at all. Okay. Defending versus city attacks. Why are you healing so slow? That was probably a bad idea, but I'm...
臣为召见前来朝贡者，如卿等耳。
I'm just enraged, honestly. I was so close, and now I'm just plain out of money. And they have a submarine, so I can't just... can't get ships anywhere near it. No. I'm just baffled by this whole why did any of this like I can't like I'm no, there's no way I'm getting Hadan back because like what the hell. Honestly, I don't see a way out of this now. Like, how was I supposed to know one open borders deal was going to completely screw me? I couldn't. There was no way, is the answer to that. Like, I could claw this back, maybe, but... I don't think that's gonna be worth my time, to be honest. So I think I'm going to concede. Because yeah, I don't know.
From the dust to which our civilization first rose, so too shall we return. As the light of our people fades to nothingness, we wonder if one will rise to rekindle our flame.
This was supposed to be just a fun, simple, dumb, memey game. But I got jumped, is what happened. I just got jumped. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to this again or what. Try again, maybe, but be hyper paranoid next time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes. We'll see how I'm feeling. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have to call it here for today. This was not what I expected out of this at all. But at any rate, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.